Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round in the Fafnir I rolled recently. I'm still not great with it, but I seem to recall this round goes relatively well. It's an interesting machine. It does have Grimoire, which changes things up a little bit, but it also kind of just feels a lot like a double Zeta Gundam with Gaplant binders. So that's not a terrible combination, and the fact that it has a version of the high mega cannon that you can use while that you can charge while moving is definitely useful. So it is a hover suit, which is not my first choice, but it's still, still usable. I seem to have let go of the high mega cannon there. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to take this suit out now. Stationary targets are probably my best choice for that, to be honest, because I'm not good with high mega cannon weapons as much as I enjoy using them. But yeah, it can also throw out a bunch of missiles, and yeah, those binder cannons are pretty nice. And more missiles in G-Fortress mode, I'm assuming it is. I'll have to see if it has a name in the menu. And now this cannon gun and I are going to have it out up close. I have a disadvantage, but I also have a lot of weapons, and yeah, you can see me here fighting with the hovering, and also landing on my face because I am. But also, it has that downswing, which it can use in the air, which is, yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that's a very similar downswing to the Perfect Gundam Thunderbolt, but I don't believe it can use it's in the air. But that's pretty much like my ideal aerial melee. That is basically what Amuro does in the first episode of First Gundam. And yeah, like I really do one day want to see a, you know, upgraded version of the standard Gundam, like Gundam Magnet Coding, Gundam Final Battle Specification, something like that, that has like a few more of the abilities that have been added to the game that the Gundam should logically have. I want that aerial melee. I want uh, I want the ability to fire while boosting with your shield out, like the Perfect Gundam can do. Just yeah, things like that. Uh, I want the Gundam to be able to do all the things that it could do in the series, or at least as many of them as possible. I have a feeling if you had one that did that, it would need to be higher cost than probably a Gundam, upgrade would end up being. You'd 450 or somewhere in there is probably what they'd shoot for, and yeah, I think it would have to be 500, 550 or more to have all the abilities I'm thinking of at once and not be completely unbalanced. But that is something for developers to figure out one day or not, and I'll just hope. Yeah, time to take off. That cannon gun keeps trying to take to that roof, and there's worse ideas, but also keeping the support locked down for the sake of the rest of the team, not my worst plan. But it is a fairly mobile support. It has pretty good melee skills and mobility. It does have quite a few good like self-preservation skills for a support. So another one I don't have yet, but I would like to get. And yeah, okay. Thanks to the teammates who I'm definitely sending thanks because it had me dead to rights if they did not intervene, and I'm glad they intervened. Not sure what that is. One of the silver bullet types, maybe? Not sure. But that or the Dovin. But probably one of the silver bullets. Probably the silver bullet funnel type. No, that would be a support, wouldn't it? Either way, it is something in that family, I'm pretty sure. Now, I'm very low health. I think Grimoire did take effect. And, I don't, as far as I can tell, there's not a lot of warning for the pilot that uses Grimoire. If you're affected by it, it gives you a warning on the screen. If you use it, not as much. So, yeah. I think it went off when I was fighting the cannon gun. Not 100% sure. Shoulder cannons did that. Noticed I was backing towards somebody who was about to try and kill me. And, yeah, I should not be bothering with the beam forehead right now. I should be working on this very, like, Starscream colored Gallus J. I think that's what that was. Good colors, regardless. So, They work pretty well on that. Gallus J doesn't have wings, but like I said, those still seem to be Starscream colors, and they still seem to work pretty well. I was too far away to hit that bound dock, so... But there's that Gallus again, and I am very dead. We've still got a lead, though, so it's, you know... Okay, it's just a straight-up silver bullet. Thank you, Brain. That would make the most sense. But yeah, we're a little bit spread out. Someone is calling for help, saying to bunch up. Good advice. And... let's see. Yeah. 11,000 to 8,000, not bad. I was thinking about doing support fire, but I decided I'd just get back in there. Going out gives me an opportunity to fire the forehead gun again, and I always do enjoy that. And okay, there's that Gallus and something else. So I did combined like 12,000 damage to those. That's pretty solid. Now, yeah, I'm saying "and" under my breath a lot. That's not very helpful, but my inability to think also unhelpful. It's been very dry here, and I don't think I'm drinking enough. I'm trying to fix that now, but yeah, it's the heat's been running a lot, and I think I might have been getting a little dehydrated. So, spray missiles to keep that Gallus locked down. Follow with beams. It did manage to get some hits off, but managed to rapid fire it down with the twin binders, and now we are pretty good. We've still got a lead. There is the bound dock, which is trying to hit me, but it does not... its mobile armor mode is weird. It's treated, depending on the situation, both like it is flying and flying like a Virulent does and flying like a mobile armor does, and it just kind of depends on what it's doing, I think. So yeah, it is weird. But yeah, I'm going to go after it. And it got knocked out of the sky pretty quickly. And alright, so yeah, I absolutely flubbed all of that, but I will work on this Faz. If Grimoire did activate, I don't think I was close enough to anything to make good use of it, and I probably am not going to have much chance to do anything useful for the rest of the round. That said, I think I've done relatively well. Gotten some good attacks off. And we're in a good position. We will probably win it. If we do lose, it'll be close. But yeah, I'm only going to have about 10 seconds to move, so odds are good I'm not going to do anything really impressive here at the end. But we're going to jump back in and see if I can do anything. Answer looks to still be no. I'm just going to fire some missiles in that general direction and see if anything connects. The answer is also no. But we won, so didn't we? Yes, we did. Nice. Yeah, Fafnir's pretty good. I like it. Top diversions does not surprise me. Looks like our Psycho Bawu was tearing up, but I did 91,000 damage and went 4 and 3, so that'll work. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! It's going to sound weird, but for some reason, I don't know why the Fafnir specifically, but if I was going to get a version of that, if one existed, I'd kind of prefer a G-frame, and I'm not sure why.